The rewards that have gotten from being the director of Dress for Success are countless. Working with my staff is phenomenal. Every woman who walks through that door is in good hands. Right now, I don't get to suit as much because I'm busy with the administrative duties, but they're in such good hands when they walk in, because it's just like me, it's not just a job for them, it's helping someone. Everything that they do with the women when they come in during their suitings comes from the heart. And it's all about empowering them and making them feel better about themselves and letting them know that they can do it. I am my client. I so know that things can change. I so know that their lives can be better. And when I'm with the clients, I tell them that all the time. I used to say it at Mercy Center for Women, the same thing. If I can do it, you can do it. I remember being at the dining room table one time and the girls were talking about their food stamps. And I said, oh, you girls have it easy now, you swipe a card. I said, way back when I had them, I said the cashiers used to make me count them out on the counter. And that wasn't so fun. But, and they'd be like, Miss Mary, you had food stamps? And I'd be, yep, I did. When we suit our clients, it's not just about clothing them on the outside, it's about clothing them on the inside as well. So many of them have never had people in their lives that encouraged them, told them that they were beautiful, gave them that extra bit of confidence, and that's what their appointments are all about. Just seeing them look in the mirror, I've had girls look in the mirror and just stand there in awe and actually cry because they've never been in a suit, they've never been dressed up. You know, some of them even come in pajamas. And that boost of self-esteem, or to their self-esteem, really gives them a lot of encouragement to get out there and face that world. I don't know if I would say that I have, mentors. I think it's people that are in my life, placed in my life, and first would be my parents, who had, a lot of faith and love for me, and to this day, I still have on my desk the card I got when I first started at Mercy Center that said, congratulations, you did it. And I look at that every day. My family, my siblings, I have 6, and we're very close, and there's lots of support. Unfortunately, I just lost my little sister Buffy last year, and she was absolutely my biggest fan and my biggest support. And, I am so fortunate because so many of our women do not have that strong family bond. And then I have my son Mark, who, if you want to know how I feel I am my client, and I will never forget that. 2 days after I started working at Mercy Center, I came home and I sat on the couch, put my head in my hands, and I started to cry. And my son walked in and he said, Mom, what's the matter? He was 16 at the time. And I said, I can't do this. I can't do this. I have to call Chris this weekend because it was Friday. I only had 2 days in, and I'm like, I just don't have the skills. And he got down on his knees, held my hand, and looked up at me and said, Mom, you can do anything. He said, you do not call Chris. You can do anything you put your mind to. The advice I have to give to my clients is to never give up, to know that they are worthy of so much in this world. And one of the biggest things I tell them all the time is it has a negative undertone. The words take advantage, but programs like Mercy Center, Dress for Success Erie, St. Ben's Education Center, and all the other supportive services around the city of Erie have so much to offer. And if they just take advantage of everything those programs that they're involved in have to offer, they will succeed. They'll give them all the tools that they need. I would never have thought that I'd be sitting here right now, today, and to think that when I was doing the boutique, Value City was going out of business, and I actually got all of my racks and displays from Value City. So those racks that I took my interview outfit off of are now holding enormous amounts of clothes through the last almost 3 years that have clothed with beautifully and with confidence over 1,800 women in our community. And they're the same racks.